Happy morning, all of you. My name is Mr. Khadangle Pankaj. Today I am teaching you EVS second. Yesterday we have learned some part of new chapter. Our chapter's name is Shivaji's childhood. Okay. So from this chapter we have learned these 2 points. First one, birth of Shivaji. In this we saw that Shivaji was born on Shivneri fort. So his name is Shivaji. Okay. He was born on 19th February. When? He was born on 19th February. Again, Shivaji's childhood. We saw that those were unsettled days and how Shivaji's childhood was there. Okay. So now, today we are going to learn new topic. So new point. Point's name is Shivaji Raje towards the Mughal. See what we are going to learn today. Shahaji Raje towards the Mughal. Towards the Mughals. So, first of all will open your EVS second book, page number 14. Page number 14. Okay, I'll read it. So, you will put your index finger. This one is your index finger on the line, because in this paragraph many difficult words are there. Okay, so if you will not put your finger there, you will not understand anything from this paragraph. Okay, so see, Shahaji Raje towards the Mughals. Shahaji Raje returned to Nizam Shahi all right, but he did not get any peace of mind there. Nizam Shah himself was a fickle-minded person who readily believed all gossip. Hence, many conspiracies and petty rivalries infested the court. This led to the killing of Lakhujirao Jadhav openly in the court at the instigation Nizam Shah himself. Shahaji Raje could not withstand this. Infuriated, he left Nizam Shahi and joined the Mughals. Shahjahan, the Mughal emperor, made him a Sardar at his court. Next paragraph we will read. See, in the meantime, secretly joining hands with the Mughals, Fateh Khan killed Nizam Shah. There was complete anarchy in the state. It became evident that Fateh Khan was treacherously planning to enable the Mughals to swallow Nizam Shahi. In return, the Mughals rewarded him with the territory under the control of Shahaji Raje. Shahaji Raje was enraged and so he left the service of the Mughals. He decided to teach them a lesson using all his might. Okay, so see, many difficult words are there now. Okay. So slowly we have to make their proper pronunciation, then only you will understand. Now once or twice it will be difficult for you to pronounce these words because we are not familiar with these words, but as you will read 2-3 times you will be familiar with these words. Okay, now see what we are learning today now. Shahaji Raje towards the Mughals. In this chapter what is given now? See, who is Shahaji Raje? Shivaji Maharaj's father. Yes. See, Shahaji Raje returned to Nizam Shahi. In last chapter we have seen, first Shahaji Raje was in Nizam Shahi. Okay. Then he left Nizam Shahi and he joined Adil Shahi of Bijapur. Okay. Again, due to Nizam Shah's mother's request, Nizam Shah's mother requested to Shahaji Raje to join again Nizam Shahi. So Shahaji Raje again joined Nizam Shahi. But what happens now? Shahaji Raje returned to Nizam Shahi all right, but he did not get any peace of mind there. He came there, he got all rights, but he was not getting peace of mind. Means he was not settled there properly. Okay. Nizam Shah himself was a fickle-minded person. See, what word is there now? Fickle-minded person. Fickle-minded. 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 Fickle-minded means always listen others. What others used to tell him, that we have to listen. So he was fickle-minded person who readily believe all gossip. What he was doing? Who readily believe. Readily means, see, readily means immediately. If someone told something, yes, then this one is correct. He was not examining it. Just someone has told, so it is perfect only, and he was taking action on it. So this was not good thing. See, person who readily believe all gossip. Gossip means unnecessary talk. In our class also, you are gossiping. That boy has done this much. He was telling me some like this. So like this unnecessary talk means gossip. So whatever people were gossiping, this Nizam Shah immediately he believed that gossip. Yeah, this one is correct. Many conspiracies. See what is here? Conspiracies. Conspiracies and petty rivalries. Petty, Petty, petty. Rivalries. Here L is little silent. Rivalries. Okay. Petty rivalries infested the court. Infested the court. See, means now what is the meaning of all these things? See, many conspiracies and petty rivalries infested the court. Means like this gossip in court, in Nizam Shah's court, all people were gossiping, all were using unnecessary words, and because of this gossiping, what happened? This led to the killing of Lakhujirao Jadhav openly in the court at the instigation of Nizam Shah himself. So because of this gossiping, what Nizam Shah did? In the court, openly, he killed Lakhujirao Jadhav. Whom he killed? Lakhujirao Jadhav. Who was Lakhujirao Jadhav? Son-in-law of Shahaji Raje. We have learned Lakhujirao Jadhav was son-in-law of Shahaji Raje. Okay. So he killed in front of him. In the court, openly he killed Lakhujirao Jadhav. So Shahaji Raje could not withstand this. And Shahaji Raje could not withstand. Withstand means he could not oppose all these things. He could not save Lakhujirao Jadhav. He could not oppose all these things. So, infuriated, he left Nizam Shahi and joined the Mughals. And so what he did, immediately, infuriated means immediately he left that Nizam Shahi and he joined the court of Mughal. Shahjahan, the Mughal emperor, made him a Sardar at his court. And now Shahjahan, who was Mughal emperor, who was Mughal emperor Shah Jahan made him Sardar of his court. Whom? Shahaji Raje. Okay. Keep in mind, Shah Jahan is different and Shahaji Raje is different. Okay. Shah Jahan belongs to Mughal emperor and Shahaji Raje, he had joined the court of Mughal emperor. Okay. In the meantime, secretly joining hands with the Mughals. And now, in the meantime means in this time, secretly joining hands with the Mughals. Someone has secretly joined hands with Mughals means they have tie up with the Mughals. Who? From Nizam Shahi, someone tie up with the Mughals. So who was that person? He was Fateh Khan. Who was this? Fateh Khan. Do you know Fateh Khan? Who was this Fateh Khan? He was son of Wazir Malik Ambar. Wazir Malik Ambar. Nizam Shah's Wazir Malik Ambar. He was son. Fateh Khan was son. So Fateh Khan killed Nizam Shah. Fateh Khan killed Nizam Shah. And there was completely anarchy in the state. There was completely anarchy in the state means nothing was settled. Each and everything was unsettled. People were disturbed. All things were disturbed. And it became evident that Fateh Khan was treacherously planning to enable the Mughals to swallow Nizam Shahi. And this was evident that Fateh Khan, he is giving all rights of Nizam Shahi to Mughals. Swallow means to get control of Nizam Shahi. So he was going to give all control, all power of Nizam Shahi to Mughals. Who was going to give? Fateh Khan. Why? Because he have tie up with the Mughals. And now all these things are given to Mughal. And so in reward, what Mughal gave him? In the reward, see, in return, the Mughals rewarded him with the territory under the control of Shahaji Raje. And what Mughal did? Whatever territory was under the control of Shahaji Raje, all that territory is given to Fateh Khan. So Shahaji Raje was enraged and so he left the service of the Mughals. So Shahaji Raje feel very angry. He became very angry that without his permission all things are given to Fateh Khan. So he left the service of the Mughals and he decided to teach them a lesson using all his might. And so Shahaji Raje now, he left Nizam Shahi also and then he joined Mughals, and now Mughals have also given all rights to Fateh Khan. So he left that Mughals job also, and now he has decided to teach a lesson using all his might. Okay, so how he is going to teach lesson, that we are going to see in next paragraph. Okay, so do you understand this much? See, Shahaji Raje towards the Mughals. See what we have seen here: fickle-minded, readily, conspiracies, petty, rivalries, infested. Okay, so these hard words you are going to copy in your notebook 3 times. Okay, and you have to read it again and again. And again 10 more hard words you are going to find out from this paragraph. Okay, rather than this. Understood? Again at the last you can see the homework. So thanks for watching this video. Tomorrow again we will meet with the same chapter with new point. Thank you very much.